Yeah, I'll drag DVD in. Let's try. There he is.
How are we?
All good now.
I don't get this, right? You're. It doesn't matter. It's still messed up, but it's fine.
So Denny kicks off for Revolution. What do you make of this Revolution lineup? It's quite changed from previous ones we've seen.
No Nuri.
Indeed.
He was saying he just wants to give everyone a go, like, but still kind of strong. Maybe a bit shaky at the back, but we'll have to see. Like, we might have like a goal fest on our plates there. I'd say.
It could be shaping up to be like that, yeah. And I know Revolution, when they don't have Tet at the back, you can score goals on them. And I mean, Masters Football, we know they've been leaking goals. That's why they're bottom of the league. But they have got, like I said before, Kirby, who's come in to help out with them. He's playing his second game and he's looking for his first goal.
Yeah. MOF haven't won a game, have they?
No, they're bottom of the league. I had to look before. They're bottom on 7th place, I believe, and Revolution are in 5th place. Although they did have that obviously excellent win versus NG, so that's helped them out. But MOF started strong here. Ball into the box, looking for Kirby, but wasn't quite there. Kirby does bring that extra dimension to a team. I know he has not been playing a lot of iOS, so he'll be just finding his feet again, but he knows where the back of the net is when he gets playing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him play for a while, even in mixes or anything, so we'll see how he goes. Yeah, I think maybe...
Dapta plays it in. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's the danger that we were talking about. Dapta pushing up there from right back. It's good attacking from Moff.
I actually think Moff have a stronger lineup all round, to be honest. I think their defense is way more, well, you'd say less shaky than Revolution.
Oh, good block on the line by Baz. Tet's pushed up. You know he's going to go for that customary Tet cross. It does go in, and there's the goal.
That's too easy, to be honest.
It's disappointing because Moff probably started stronger, you'd say, but that's the difference when you've got players who are playing regularly on Walsh.
That's 2v3 in the box. They shouldn't be winning that.
It's a good assist from Denny, to be fair.
Yeah, well,
I didn't actually see that.
I was kind of wondering how Denny got the assist for that, but I think it must have deflected off him, mustn't it? But still all to play for 1-0. Moff need to just keep playing how they started. They've still got a chance. They just can't let Revolution go. Yeah, a couple of goals more up, heads will drop.
You guys played them yesterday or the day before? You played MOF, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
How did that go?
We won.
Yeah, it was 2-0. To be honest, they defended well, so it was disappointing to see them concede early like that because we bloody struggled like a lot to play to score against them.
Was it the same defense? Oh, that's.
It was different, I think.
I think there was one slight change. I remember Jerry and Baz playing. I don't know. I think that was he centre mid?
Yeah, that was centre mid.
Playing?
I can't remember for the life of me who the other fullback was.
See, the big threat here is if Samau gets a 1v1 from any angle, like he does pop them in.
Yeah, he certainly knows how to get them long shots in sometimes.
Yeah,
they've got to try and work the chance for him. Jerry does well on do.
Yeah, not bad.
He's just trying to get the ball up the field, but that's going to get cut out all day.
Just a vice pressure back on.
Tet plays it in. Denny's there. Oh, goal. What a ball from Tet.
Great ball. That honestly came from Jerry's pass. Like I have a pet peeve with, like, he's after stealing the ball off two, and all he has to do is give a simple pass, relieve the pressure. He hits it up. It's turned around, and in 2 passes, Revolution score. It's my biggest pet peeve.
That's it. You know, if the turnover of possession's that quick and the other team are ready for it, that they're all their players are already up, and if it's a quick ball out to somebody, yeah.
So you like, the biggest problem there is he's out of position after hitting that ball, and he has to run back in, no stam.
Yeah.
That's how he gets in.
I think.
Go.
Oh.
No. Quincy.
Yeah, I think you can tell that the way through for Moff, if they are to score today, is then balls into the box.
Yeah.
Got to have that extra quality, and they've got to get it on Kirby's head if they can. But at the moment, Revolution. Oh, that's good. It's good centre mid work from Quincy. Walsh and Quincy having that battle in the middle.
Battle of the boxes.
Brit boxes all round. Quincy's everywhere at the moment. He's trying to get Moff back in this game.
Ted is.
Ted will slow it down. That's one of his skills. If you're ahead, he'll slow it down for you, get you back in control. Dap takes the yellow card, but he's got to watch himself for the rest of the game now.
He didn't need to do that.
He didn't know.
Pick up Walsh. Yeah, come on.
Kirby does just track him back well there. Baz just gets it up the field. Declan's there. He got the right side of Drake. He's just going to go for the cross first time. He does. Samau's there. Samau shoots. Goal!
Nice goal. See, yeah. He just has to get a few shots off, and he is going to hit him in. Like,
that's what we were saying. Yeah. Get Samau, get Kirby chances if you can. Samau, once he's in the box like that, look at that finish. Right in the side netting. I mean, Am's a little bit unlucky because he did block the original effort.
Yeah.
But you'll often find them deflections always fall perfectly for attackers.
Don't we know?
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm always going on about it. It's just the way it is. I don't think there's anything you can do like to fix that. It just always seems to fall perfectly for attackers.
I think I genuinely think attackers get way too much praise over defenders for sure. Oh, he's done him. And
that's yeah. I can't really comment on that. Yeah. Moff looking to do the business now. They've got themselves one goal in it now.
They have to be careful to not turn over. Yeah, it's turned over now.
That's it. They might get caught attacking. This is it now. What do Rev do? How do they respond? You'd think they've scored goals. That they're going to score more. It could be right what you said. It could end up being a bit of a goal fest.
A fiesta, maybe.
It just depends what if any team decides let's shut up the shop. I reckon if Moff go ahead, that's exactly what they'll do.
Yeah.
Rev will be looking to try and put the game to bed if they can. That's a good ball out. Dap's there. He's pushing up quite a lot, Dap. It's got to work. Bit of a strange deflection there.
Again, that's another pet peeve of mine. The right back goes up and there's nobody covering him.
Yeah, that's
a huge pet peeve.
That's where you'd expect centre mid, maybe Quincy to hop in there, but I think Quincy, he's up for this game. He wants himself on the score sheet if he can, or getting the assists. Declan's won it there in a good position. Puts the ball in. Oh, it's not working for Kirby at the moment, but
yeah, Declan needs a big game, I think. So he came from Ignite. So did Gus, right? Yeah.
Gus came from on loan from Phoenix. Yeah. but they're players who can do a job in these kind of teams, and we're seeing that especially with Gus.
Yes, especially with Gus, and he's showing up for NT. And I kind of feel like Declan had so much potential, especially when I was back with you fellas and he was around.
Yeah,
maybe he needs just to step it up a bit. Maybe just he needs confidence.
he needs a breakout season, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, he's got himself on the assist sheet, so that's a good start.
But
there was a little tactical change there as we were talking. Nori has came on. Is that a bit of a panic from Rev? Possibly. Tet's gone. Tet's was going to come on at centre forward, but then they stuck Nori on instead. So who came off then?
Tet.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I seen Tet swap into centre forward.
I want to have a look at Tet's ping.
Was he
Ping's
lagging?
fine.
Maybe.
Possessions 50-50. MOF's passing's been a bit better.
You wouldn't expect that, would you? Oh, that's a brilliant ball. How can Declan get on the end of it? He has done. He's only got to keep it to beat. Oh no. No, that's what we were talking about. He's
just spoke about it as well.
Yeah, he's if he's gonna reach that potential, that's the kind of chances you want him to be scoring. Really,
he shot that outside the box, and I mean, he could go closer.
I suppose it could have been stamina though, because he had to make a big run to get onto it.
It's possible.
The thing I've always thought about Declan, I've always thought he's a better CF than he is a winger, because I've always found his headers is what his strength is.
So that's
that was loose. Nori did not see that. If he'd have been turned the other way. That's the first rule in football, turn and face the goalkeeper. Because you never know.
I was saying to some of the guys in Zero yesterday, this is probably the most open league we've had.
Yeah.
For a long time. And I don't know if maybe the newer guys, if they seen like the last league where NG would have smacked somebody 12 or 13-0. That's not happening anymore. Like, do you know,
Nori's made the difference. Nori has made the difference there. Yeah. Like, that's just purely he held onto the ball, he looked for the space, he moved the defenders around. Look how many's on him. This is what has happened with Revolution coming into the league. It spread players round, and like you were saying, it's probably the most even league it's been so far. At this point, it would have been your NG or your Zero at the top of the league, with maybe Phoenix like hanging on to the coattails.
I mean, like even NT, like they're playing really well.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah. You even heard Ari say yesterday he thought they were the better side, and that's saying, that's a big compliment. You can sense that Revolution feel like that's the way through for them. Just move the defenders around with a bit of dribbling. Ragnar picks that one up easily.
I think everybody's lost a game or drawn a game. I'm going to have a look.
I think Zero haven't lost though.
Only Zero haven't lost. We had 2 shaky games though. But that was against a good NT side. That I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, we drew against Revo at the first game of the season, and with them beating NG, that made me think, well, do you know what? That probably was a bad result. But they had the strongest side out that day. They had Nori and Tet both playing. Walsh as well. And I think they had Jania that day, possibly, or I think it was maybe Trabs. I'm not sure. Jania or Trabs.
I think the only way for MOF to get back into this is just shut Nuri down.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way to beat this team, anyways. Like if just woof him, to be quite honest. Like if you can't get the ball off him, like in the standard way, woof him and just tilt him because he tilts so easily, and just break away.
I love it that I can talk to someone who's a defender and we both understand what you've got to do to get against these attackers.
Like it's easy to say like woofing is, anti blah blah blah, but like I don't think people understand. Oh, Denny trying to cheeky. They don't understand that if you have someone with a box or if you have Nuri running to your area, just woof him away. Like you don't.
It's the only way. Like honestly, like the speed that they spin the mouse to turn people. I just don't understand how you can do that. Baz just went on a good run here. Kirby's going to put it in, but I think that was the wrong choice across. Jerry's gone on a little run now. Jerry plays it out to Kirby. Moth trying to get that goal back. Oh, Kirby went for the sneaky one.
They've started better this half anyway.
They've got to, yeah. They've got. You'd think they'd be looking at this now, thinking, "Look, we'd take the point now. Let's get our season off to a start."
Next goal is big, I think. All right, Jerry, get away. Yeah, well done. Easy pass. Well done. Okay.
Yeah, I think you can see the bit of rustiness, can't you, Kirby? He needs a goal. He definitely needs a goal here.
Oh, Dap, no, just get rid of it. Just hand on heart stuff.
Quincy, definitely, he's up for this one. He's trying to get his team back in it.
Come on.
Declan's got a good turn. Oh, he went for the near poster. He could have shot earlier, possibly there.
Yeah, maybe. Still an early game though.
Yeah, still time.
Dap just gives me heart attacks. Like every time he gives me heart attacks.
Oh, that's a good ball. Samal's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Oh, Amp did well there. Read the situation.
Yeah. It kind of feels like MOF are playing better, but that just individual talent on Revo is just insane.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we can talk about how it has got more even, but there are still a lot to be said about that individual talent. Definitely.
Here we go. Oh,
loose from Nori.
He should have shot.
Oh, how did he get that?
He was off his line. Oh dear, here we go.
It's quite end to end at the moment.
Free Basil. He's turned him.
Oh, that's loose from Walsh. He'd have been wanting to do better there. Put this game to bed.
That was some suicide goalkeeping by Ragnar.
Yeah, positioning there was a bit Greek, shall we say?
Yeah.
I love Ragnar. He's a good lad. Denny's. Denny's. Bit kamikaze. Yeah.
Give it to Declan. Come on.
I think Kirby. Yeah, he's desperate to get in this game. He's trying everything. Baz.
Have a shot, Basil.
Yeah, he's going for it. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
I was actually genuinely going to say, like, shooting against Rolex is sometimes he has an off day, but there's no stopping that.
Look at Baz. Look at that. He's put himself in that position. Is he thinking for the pass? No, he's only got eyes for goal.
For shot.
Wow, look at that. I mean,
I think that's a good shot.
That's a great shot. You could argue all day the keeper should get it, but it's It's the pace on it, and it's the surprise. It's the surprise more than anything. Rolex isn't expecting it.
Oh, Kirby.
Rolex with a loose one, it's just unlucky.
No,
Kirby.
to be honest, I was kind of expecting it to happen. You could just see him like trying to line up the shot itself.
Yeah. I think he could.
No?
Oh no, he's not.
Kirby.
Smiles there. Plays into Kirby. Oh! The equaliser. He's done it. He's got his goal.
I'll call these plays all day, Jeff.
Wow. It did look like he was offside.
That looks like it's offside. Can we see again?
It's hard to tell from this angle.
I
think it's the right back.
I think it's Drake is just keeping him on.
But what a good ball that is, as well. And he only had one man to pick out in the box.
Damn, the momentum in this game has changed. Told you this is going to be a fiesta.
I mean, this season, wow, we've just been talking about it. What's going on? It's great to see. Denny now. He's played Walsh in. Oh, what a save from Ragnar. He's kept his team in it. He's kept his team in it.
This is some game, actually.
Moff aren't going for it. I thought maybe they'd start backing off a little bit. Look at Dap Dap. He's getting up the pitch. Oh, but he's played a loose one. He's got to get back in position.
Woof him, woof him, woof him.
He's played Do out. Do goes for the cross. Walsh. Oh, good block by Baz.
What a play, Basil.
It's captain's work. Although nobody's got the captain's armband for Moff. I'm assuming it's Baz.
Everybody's a captain.
Yeah. Socialism at work. As Jerry plays Baz. Moff.
I hope now that MOF don't think this is like a sniff of blood that they're going to win the whole game and they don't throw everybody forward. Because Nuri can just turn this game in a second.
Look at Kirby. He's got the confidence now. Declan's there. He works the shot. Oh, Quincy, that was the chance. Nori now. Baz has took the yellow. Nori plays out Do. Do's working the space. He's going to go for the shot. No, he isn't. He's played Denny. Denny to Nori. Ball goes in. Oh, that's unlucky. Denny has got the goal to put Revo back ahead. It took a little bounce off somebody. Let's take another look at that. Oh, it's hard to tell.
That's unlucky.
It's a reverse of the first goal.
Yeah.
So this time it's a Walsh assist and Denny.
I mean, you've got to argue as well. Does the keeper need to come out there? If he thinks he's not gonna claim it, he doesn't need to be in that mix.
God, that Quincy miss was very I thought Declan should have shot at that, to be honest.
Yeah, again, it's the decision making from Declan there. I think he's got to go for it himself. Get a bit greedy sometimes.
There's two on him. You can't let that happen.
Oh, he's turned two of them. He goes for shot. This time Ragnar saves his blushes. Good save at the near post.
Like, you just gotta... Oh, here we go again. I'm pretty sure now next goal wins.
I mean, that's it. If they can keep it within one goal, Moff.
Here we go.
This game's still open. Kirby's running. He's running out of space. Stam though. Tried to play somehow in, but the ball wasn't there. Oh, Jerry's went for a reckless slide. Dude's got all the time in the world now.
Slide him, Jerry. Slide him.
Oh, Dude went for the near post. Probably the wrong decision. Ragnar was ready for it. Ball goes in from Do. Oh, what a save from Ragnar. That's fantastic.
Okay, this game is super open now.
Ragnar goes for long. Oh, it wasn't too far away from Kirby. You could tell that's who he was going for.
I think MOF just need to like relax for a second because
it's at 100 miles an hour this game, isn't it?
That will
look where Baz is. He's getting his team back. Oh, Declan's done well to beat Denise. Samau. Samau's got past stamp. Plays the ball in. Oh, just
Go on, Jerry, have a pop.
tried to slip it to Quincy.
Oh, bad news here.
All of a sudden, yeah. All of a
That was
sudden,
bad.
there's not much at the back, but they've done a good interception. Declan's gone for the first time ball. It's a good first time ball.
Samau's open. Here's trouble. Here's trouble.
Yeah. Every time he's on the ball.
Offside.
Was he just off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry made sure, pushed it into him for the offside.
Got a Basil? No.
Kirby's there. Oh, wrong curl. It's the wrong curl, but it did work out. Jerry, Jerry,
no. All right,
he's
Dap,
put his
Dap,
team in
it's up to you.
trouble.
It's up to you, Dap Dap.
Dap, dap. Oh, what's Nori doing? He's going to regret that so much.
Oh no, here we go.
All of a sudden, Kirby's back on the attack. Oh, what's going on? It's individual errors costing both sides.
From Nuri and Kirby. What was Nuri doing, by the way?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's thinking Ragnar's going to come out, but Ragnar just stood there.
Basil. Come on, Basil.
Basil's going to go for the long one again. Oh,
Okay, this is turning into Fiesta, like. Walsh,
but up
Nuri's
the other
free.
end now. Walsh is going to play in Quincy, but Quincy goes for the safe option and just slides it out.
I actually have my head in my hands, like, just watching these few minutes.
Ball
So
goes
many
back
mistakes.
in. Oh, good block by Jerry this time. Somehow to Baz. Baz
Kirby.
out
Here we
to
go.
Dap Dap.
Oh, I'm wary about this attack.
Oh no, Dap Dap. What are you doing? That's the time for calm heads.
I'm calling these plays, Jeff. I'm calling them. Basil
Oh,
again.
Baz is everywhere. What a game he's having. He's
Oh.
played Declan in. Declan again. I think he's done the wrong thing. The ball goes back in. Possibly could have maybe went for the snapshot.
They really have to start shooting at Rolex.
Oh no, Declan.
Oh no, he's at a
Yeah, my
stand.
heart's breaking for you.
Dap Dap, Dap Dap cover. Dap Dap go. Dap Dap go.
Nori to Walsh. Walsh goes for the shot.
Save.
Save from Ragnar. Oh
That's
no,
over.
this time it's
Over.
over. That's it. Nori
mean-
to put the game to bed.
If I was MOF, right, I would be so angry, to be quite honest, because they dominated the second half until the last 10 iOS minutes.
It's
It
it's
just turned into a full-fledged Fiesta. Like,
that was it. I mean, again, it's the individual brilliance. Really, that's it's meant the
individual
game
brilliance
slipped
and
away
errors.
from. Yeah,
I mean, I don't think they'd be happy that they conceded 5.
yeah. You wouldn't have said that's what it deserved, but I think they've given away a ball too much from them long balls. We've seen it happen quite a few times.
A lot of missed opportunities as well.
Can they get a consolation here? Baz is everywhere.
He's had a
Oh,
great
it-
game, to be honest, but like,
I mean, just looking at the individual stats, I mean, Moff have passed it around quite well, to be honest. In
Yeah.
fact, they've got better passing than Revolution.
Samau's been a bit anonymous since his for most the end of the second half, but
They will be disappointed, without a doubt.
I'd be raging the goals that they conceded.
I mean, playing like that, you do wonder how. I mean, I know they've got Kirby now, but they playing like that, yeah, bottom of the table, they don't deserve to be there. No, to be honest, nobody does this season.
Yeah,
The way everyone's played,
I mean, it depends who they have available. Kirby doesn't play any mixes. He's played the 2 games. Are you just playing him on reputation? Maybe,
Well,
like,
Yeah, I think it's out of necessity as well, really, because I know they're struggling for play time. Like, I think they're having to play him, and I think they know he can. He does have that ability to change the games. And I thought when he got that goal, I actually thought Moff were going to go on and win it.
I did as well, but I know they kind of tried to push for it, and then they got beaten on the counter once, and then it was an all-out fiesta.
Oh, that was a chance, right? Quincy. Yeah, it's hard to know where Moff go after this, because they'll be thinking, what more can we do? I think it's giving the ball away a bit too much, defensive errors. Just not dealing with the star players for the sides that they play.
Yeah.
If they can work that out, there's no reason why they can't be, around about where NT are, in that kind of position.
After watching that, I would see more positives for MOF than I did for Revo, to be quite honest. I thought MOF dominated that second half. Would dominate like maybe 70% of the game. Revo just took their chances. But if I was Revo, I'd be a bit worried going up against Phoenix again, maybe, or even Zero.
Well, yeah, I mean,
there are more questions than anything after watching that.
It's one of them. I think I don't understand, unless there was any particular reason for it, why the Tech came off as well. They could have had Nori and Tet on, because they're a different side when both of them play. More solid in defense, and obviously Nori in attack. So there must. I mean, it'd be interesting to get a reason for that. If we can maybe grab people in for a quick interview. Let me have a route around. I'll ask in Moff General.
I suppose the final point from that is, what are Revo without Nuri?
Yeah.
If Nuri doesn't play, do they win that game?
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do. Like he came on, and he kind of saved them a bit, and also, Ted has said to me and it's like Ragnar did have a whopper of a game as well.
We've been joined by Ted for Revo.
Oh,
sorry,
speaking of devil,
I've let myself in. I couldn't stand it, lads. I couldn't stand listening.
Yeah, we asked Moff first, but nobody replied, because I do think they'll be very disappointed with that game, the way it's turned out. I think Kirby will come in after Tet. I've just been told. But I mean, Tet.
Should we do a double interview?
Should we drag them both in? I feel like they've both got mutual respect for each other after this game. The viewers, a few of the viewers have said that's one of the best games they've ever seen for like years. Would you agree with that?
Yeah. Obviously not for me, because.
Well, yeah.
No, it was good. What a goal by Baz, by the way.
Yeah, banger.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed, the amount I was in it.
What happened?
I think we've lost.
It sounded like you were falling into a black hole or something.
I actually think it's his.
Is he still there? Tess.
No, he's gone.
You.
I think that's why. I think that's why he was subbed. Walsh has said he'll come in instead of Ted.
Okay. Okay. We've got Kirby as well waiting. So would you want to grab Walsh or Kirby?
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is my point. Yeah, my internet is the internet's not gone well tonight. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna jump off, but you probably have to get someone else on for us. Sorry.
We have Walsh.
All right.
I can't drag him in.
Yeah, I'll do. Hello, Welsh.
All right.
Oh,
buddy.
you're all right. You
Yeah,
lot
alright.
chat so much shit, it's unbelievable.
Don't tell
Fuck
me you
me.
had the stream open when the game was on.
No, I meant afterwards. It was the best game that iOS has seen in years. Give it a fucking rest. It was shit. There's
It was a
about 3
fiesta.
shots all game, apart from the goals.
Yeah, well, I mean, it mustn't have been as good as obviously when
I
we're
think
watching
the
it.
issue is that no one from Revel was really taking it seriously. It was all just sat there playing. Me and Dennis were just having a nice conversation on Discord. This league's a shambles, mate. It's fucking dead already. There's no hype. There's nothing.
Do you think you deserve to win that game?
Yeah.
And second question is, what are you guys without Nuri?
Don't
All
know.
right. Actually, I'll say it again. Do you think you would have won that game without Nuri?
Yeah. I think we just would have had to take it more seriously.
How
That's
come
all.
you weren't taking it seriously?
Because the league's got no hype behind it. iOS is dead at the minute. It's literally dead. Like, I didn't even know we had a game until like today. Like, no one knows what's going on. There's no website telling you where the fixtures are. There's nothing, like, there's no like organization at all. It's embarrassing.
You have to speak to Ari about that. So
Yeah, I know, but it's I just think there's no one's asked about the league, in my opinion.
I mean,
There's no one talking about it. There's no one like debating stuff. There's literally nothing.
like I don't obviously I don't agree with that, but like I feel like, I mean, we were just discussing on stream how like even this league is.
Mate, I don't even know what the table looks like, if I'm honest. Can you even see a table? Is there anywhere where you can actually see it?
you go to news, right? And then
you
at the top,
guys
there's a pin there.
you're actually joint third with us now, I think, after that.
No, they're second.
Oh, Revolution's second now.
Yep.
Yeah,
Has
I
it
don't
been
know.
updated?
No, but from the table now, they will be second with 5 games played. NG Phoenix 4 games played and 0 3 games played. So you're third at the moment, basically.
So the season's not going that bad then, is it? I
I
mean,
mean, when people don't even know what the table looks like, I think it's going pretty badly.
It's just you, Walsh. Everyone else has seen
No,
it.
they didn't know. They were spending 5 minutes finding out what position we are in the table.
Yeah, but
Like, I don't know. I just think it's another season that no one will care about, sort of like the cups, and I don't know. It's just got no
It
substance
only
at the
took
minute.
me 5 seconds to look at the table. Like,
Yeah, but surely if it was that interesting, you'd already know and would be like, oh, they'll go into this position, like sort of like it used to be.
I know what Walsh is trying to say. Yeah, fucking get rid of him.
if you
yeah,
want to rant, you can just hop into the car again and do
I don't-
a selfie.
I don't-
It'll be all right.
I don't get, like, I mean, I can understand being disappointed with the way the game went, but I don't get slagging the league off. Like, I think this league's been good.
I
You know,
think I
don't
know
know.
what you're saying. You know, like pre-game when it used to be like, oh, if Revo win, they'll go up into third. I think he wants that. Whereas, like, the only difference with this league, from what I've seen, is that we just don't say that before the game. You might have said it before the game. I don't know.
Yeah, in the older ones, there would have been something like that, or the table on the splash screen. But
Yeah, I think that's what he
But,
means. He's in his own way.
I've heard that the fantasy thing will have the league in it, and it will be out this week, apparently.
And that's what I thought the big thing was this season, was
Yeah.
the Ultimate Team thing.
So that's going to be out. Like, in a
We've
few days,
actually
whatever.
had a response from IOSoccer management, by the way. Not very happy with Walsh's comments, if you can see in Twitch chat. So that could cause some issues going forward.
Oh, Can we talk about my shot? It was a cross.
Yeah, let's talk about MOF. Okay.
Do we have to?
I mean, what? Like, you must be like we were. I'll be honest with you, we were gutted. Like, we thought this is it. You get yourselves the first points of the season, and it looked like it was going to happen at one point, and then I don't know. I think it was maybe just a bit of getting caught out a bit too much. Trying to get the win. Would you say that? Or
Oh yeah. I think we kind of ran out of steam when we were conceding as well. Like late in the game, we was pushing up a bit too much. Yeah, you're right. We just we left gaps behind us, trying to get that fourth goal to equalise again, and then
kind of turned into like a fiesta for like the last 10 minutes.
Well,
I thought like the whole second half you completely dominated. Completely.
Yeah,
we were loads of positives from that, like, to be honest.
It's like I say, we just ran out of steam. Like, it's new. I've only just reinstalled the game, to be honest with you. We're kind of rebuilding. So we're getting there. We just move people's positions. Like Quincy started playing CM, I've started playing CF, and then we're just kind of getting used to it. But I think, like you say, it's positive. We got some positives to take out of it. Just a shame that we didn't draw, really.
I mean, go on. Sorry, Does.
I asked this to Walsh and Tess. Do you think you win that game if Nuri didn't play?
Don't know, really. To be honest with you, when Yuri was on, he's obviously a threat. He's one of the best players in the game. But to me, when Yuri was first subbed on, it didn't make a huge difference in terms of how we were playing. It's just like you say, towards the end of the game, we pushed too hard, with or without Yuri. For me, it's no different. He's a really good player, but it doesn't mean we should be playing any differently. He was on the bench for, the first 30 minutes, 35 minutes?
Yeah.
And he got brought on at 2-1. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's nothing. I'm not slagging off Nuri. Obviously, to me personally, it didn't make any difference. But again, I guess that's because I'm not. But possibly, yeah, we could have.
Are you going to be staying around for the rest of the league?
Yes, that's the plan.
Awesome.
Hopefully, yeah.
And I mean, I know we touched on it a little bit earlier, but what was the initial reaction to Baz's goal?
Oh, what a banger! What a banger!
I don't know if you saw it in the replay, but I stopped there. I couldn't believe it happened. No, it's brilliant. We was all obviously we're chuffed for Baz. He does that in normal games as well. I've noticed he'll run up and have a shot, and I feel like he did it on the most important game. It's just a shame. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing for me. It's a shame that after he scored that, we still didn't draw or win. So that's what I feel worse about.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was everyone was shouting. Couldn't believe it. What a player! Baz in his prime.
Well, I mean, every game I see of Moff, whether it's friendlies or recently, I mean, he seems to be getting better and better, getting back to his old self. I think you could put him in a few other teams, and he wouldn't look amiss at the moment. And I think that's why hopefully Masters of Football will reap that benefit as he gets better and better. But I mean, I'll probably just ask one more. Where do you see your first win of the season coming against? Because unfortunately, you have got next gen left. On the 5th of October.
Then Chefs.
And then Chefs. That's a big game.
That's a huge game.
I'd love to beat Loire.
Everyone does.
I'm always out to beat. Well, like you said, the league is everyone's kind of not level, but in leagues apart from us, obviously, the league's kind of level. Point wise, obviously we're way down, but I don't know. I would say Chefs is definitely a winnable game. Obviously, it'll be a close game. I think. I'd love to beat Loire, but I'll be celebrating like I won the cup. But we might play well against NG. We might have a few good chances. We might take those chances, and then you never know, right? But for the sake of a comfortable sort of answer, I reckon Chefs will be the closest game for us, but you never know. You never know.
Well, you're not far off NT and Chefs. There's only 3 points between you and Chefs and 6 between NT. But you could take points off NG. They've been kind of poor.
I mean, if Tets beat NG, come on. Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, that's like you say. The league's kind of everyone. I think everyone on the day can beat anyone. That's a nice. But we're still in the rebuilding phase, which is going to make it difficult.
Yeah, and I mean, there's always the cup as well, like you said. I mean, that there's always some funny results in that, and the way the season's going, like you are right. Like if he's able to put a performance like that in, and just sort it out a bit more in defence in future games, anything could happen. And of course, it all matters if you can get Kirby playing and scoring goals. Like you can make the difference as well. You're obviously former Bears player, and we all know how that turned out there. So Moff have got a player there. It's just see if you can get the wins in before the end of the season.
The cup is probably your best. It's the thing I'd focus on because you guys got a really nice draw. You have Wasps, and then Zero NG have to knock each other out.
Yeah,
Revolution.
We've got to play Rev.
Have to knock each other out. So
I mean, there's some great games, really. To be honest, Natural Talent Chefs, Rev Phoenix, Zero NG.
I mean, you guys got a real path to actually get to the final. Like, to be honest, if it all goes well, you could end up playing NT or Chefs in the semis.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm a cup player now. Yeah. That's me for the season. I'm a cup player.
I mean, yeah, like you guys easily could go to the final. Who knows? Who knows? Like,
right, I believe that's all the questions. But thanks for coming in, Kirby, and unlucky today, but positives to take going forward.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Take care.
Bye.
Well, that was MOF Revolution. Thank you for joining us. Great game of iOS. I'm sure the way the season's going, there'll be many more to come. So that's it from me and DVD. The next game to be streamed will possibly be Zero versus Phoenix tomorrow.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I won't be around for that. Neither will DVD. Yeah. So you'll have a different set of commentators for that, or whoever's around. So yeah, take care, everyone.